tracker. Watermark case matters. WKFirm.com.
And try new Fiber One with real strawberries and vanilla clusters.
I was on my way to work, and I came to a stop behind me. That's when I knew I had to call Morris Park.
Call me now at 251-6700 or go to morrispark.com.
If a distracted driver takes their eyes away from the road for just 5 seconds, they can travel the length of an entire. If you've been harmed by distracted driving, let us go to work for you. Call Watermark Keith, WKFirm.com.
Make your weekend plans with the Magic City Weekend app. Download in your app store today.
Live and on your side, you're watching WDRC Fox 6 News at noon.
Good Tuesday afternoon to you. I'm Mickey Ferguson.
And I'm Kelsey Davis. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. Well, the State Department of Transportation is encouraging you drivers, all of us drivers, right now to get ready for the 5920 bridges to come down. Starting Friday, the access ramp from the Red Mountain Expressway northbound to I-59 southbound traffic will close. Monday at 9 p.m., the downtown section of 5920 will shut down. The main detour will be Caraway Boulevard to Finley Avenue. AlDOT officials say there will be increased patrols in the area to help with added traffic woes. Now, that was DeJarvis Landry there with AlDOT, and he's encouraging everyone to take a look at alternate routes and detours now, today, if you can. AlDOT will, however, have a hotline for drivers to call 24/7 with any questions. That number, 205-346-5080. Again, 205-346-5080, the AlDOT hotline. Well, City of Birmingham is making changes to accommodate those who have any business with city offices and might be impacted by slowdowns from the traffic once those come. Some Birmingham city offices have expanded their hours to stay open from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. The city has called on other downtown businesses to extend courtesy as well.
A wreck involving a UAB transit bus. First Blazer Express, 3 employees when it wrecked this morning at 5th Avenue South and 11th Street South. 2 people were taken to the UAB's emergency department, but they're expected to be okay. Extremists attacked a luxury hotel this morning, running in panic as explosions and heavy gunfire rattled that area. A police officer said he saw bodies, but it wasn't immediately clear how many people were killed in that attack. Al-Shabaab, the Somalia-based extremist group that carried out the 2013 Westgate Mall attack in Nairobi that left 67 people dead, they have claimed responsibility and said its members we're still fighting inside.
Today's Birmingham City Council meeting started with a special remembrance of the 2 officers shot over the weekend.
I think it would be appropriate if we all take probably a minute for a moment of silence to remember and acknowledge Sergeant Carter, his family, as well as our plainclothes officer that is in the hospital at this time.
Now, Councilman Hunter Williams Wade made comments about the fallen officer and how the police force has rallied and returned to work despite one of their own being killed in the line of duty. So far, we know that funeral services for Sergeant Watasha Carter will be Saturday at the BJCC. Meantime, flags are flying half-staff at Birmingham City Hall and other public buildings all across the state. Both Governor Kay Ivey and Mayor Randall Woodfin ordering the flags lowered in honor of the Birmingham Police Sergeant Carter, who was killed in the early morning hours of Sunday. Flags will remain at half-staff until sunset on Sunday.
And a group that calls themselves the Justice League in Birmingham, they laid a wreath at the Birmingham Police Department in honor of Sergeant Carter. Last night, they gathered in front of the North Precinct where Carter was assigned. We spoke with Sergeant Carter's cousin, who has a message for those responsible for the shooting.
We have destroyed and hurt my family to the core, because all of it's gonna be over once Natasha is laid to rest. We gonna have this Only thing we'll have is each other and Watasha members for the rest of our lives.
Well, police have not released the names of the suspects involved. There is an 18-year-old and a 31-year-old suspect. The latter is still in the hospital. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help the family with funeral and other expenses.
That's right. Susan Lee said that Carter was always volunteering at Oak Mountain High School. Lee, like Sergeant Carter, is a parent of a member of the Oak Mountain High School band. Their sons played in the band together. She says Carter would often show up still wearing his uniform, coming straight to the school or event right after work. With this devastating news of Carter's death, Lee said something had to be done. So she and others in the school community are asking people for monetary donations and restaurant gift cards to help Sergeant Carter's family.
I couldn't imagine my kids in this such an important time in their lives and their schooling and their development to not have a dad, to especially one that was so involved, and now he's gone. So I couldn't imagine. I can't put myself in their shoes. I can't even start to think what their family is going through right now.
Now, information on how you can help the Carter family can be found in this story on the WBRC News app. An update now on a controversial landmark in Birmingham. The city has won a lawsuit over its Confederate monument. You may remember city leaders covered the monument up that honors the state sued the city, saying they could not do that. Jefferson County Judge Michael Garofalo sided with the city, saying that they can keep the monument covered if they want. The judge ruled that preventing the city from covering the statue would violate free speech rights of local communities. We're told the Attorney General will be appealing the decision. And a commemorative plaque on a Confederate monument on the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill campus has been removed.
Hours after the school's chancellor authorized the base of the Silent Sam statue to be removed, crews were on the scene to start that process. The statue itself was toppled last August by a group who called the monument racist. The chancellor cited security concerns as the primary reason for removing the base of that monument. Okay, well, we've got some clouds that are going to be kind of pesky out there so far today. Hopefully, we'll see some sunshine.
I know you're talking about that chance this morning, and we still have that potential, but it is taking a lot longer than any model had indicated. So, yeah, we're soft in right now, cloudy sky. Jasper right now at 41 degrees, and it is certainly chilly out now because the clouds are holding back our warmth. As we take a look at center, 37 degrees, first we're Dr. Quiet, 42 out in Tuscaloosa, and we've seen some clearing that has developed across Georgia, so perhaps some moving of the clouds as we get through the afternoon. But for these temperatures, first alert for that colder feel, 30 for the most part, they'll have to feel outside. So this afternoon, cloudy skies with some cleaning and some sunshine, and we'll see temperatures only climbing a few more degrees. But we do have some wet weather, not on our doorstep. We'll talk about that in 15 minutes. All right, Jill, thank you so much. Well, federal officials say that a migrant caravan, a new migrant caravan, is on the way to the United States. This while lawmakers are still deadlocked over border security.
Fox News correspondent Rick Jenkins is with the migrants in Honduras.
It's a familiar sight. Hundreds of Central American migrants marching in the rain. They're following roughly the same path as previous caravans, determined to get to America's southern border and cross into the U.S. This mix of people reflects what we've seen in the past, including mothers carrying their children who say they just want to build a better life in America.
That's why we keep this world.
We have no choice but to risk our lives. We have nowhere else to go. President Trump is pointing to this new caravan as proof tighter security, including a wall, is needed along the border, including the part, quote, heading up to our southern border from Honduras. Some Nancy and Chuck, the drone flying around will not stop them. Only a wall will work. Democrats are rejecting the argument.
You can count on us. They have a focused discussion about immigration on the border security after the government is reopened.
Most people in the caravan seem to be aware of the political turmoil, leading to uncertainty among the group about their final destination. But those who are determined to get into the U.S. say a wall won't stop them.
There are many ways. People are always on the lookout. They block one way.
find another. Roughly 600 migrants were released last night.